Good morning and welcome to Chessington World of Adventures for the final day of the 2019 theme park season. Now today, it's a very sad day for theme park enthusiasts, ride enthusiasts. It is the legend, the Huss topspin, Rameses Revenge's last day of operation. So we're doing a special goodbye. We're here for 4 hours today before we head over to Fort Park and get to there, do some mazes on their last day of the season as well. We're going to be riding Rameses Revenge unstopped for 4 hours. It's going to get dizzy and rather wet. We're saying farewell to Rameses Revenge.
People in the queue.
Oh, there's people in the queue. Quick, run, run. Normally we have to wait.
First ride of the day.
First ride of the day. Well, our only ride of the day until we get to Fort Park.
We probably won't get on anything.
We probably won't get on anything because we're absolutely heaving there. Look at that. This is the Huss top spin. It's 1995. It got redone or something.
No, it got built.
It got built in 1995, so
it got
it's
refurbed in 2007.
2007.
And then got a new computer system put in 2010.
Okay. So if you ain't watched our goodbye Rameses video, make sure you go check that out. Rob spent all of about 5 minutes doing that.
Nah, it took me a while. Good hour.
Good hour. Anyway, I'm going to get some photos of this beauty, social media this, and we'll see you soon. I declare a very sicky 4 hours. We've just done our first ride, and it always gets you, doesn't it?
A bit spinny.
Bit spinny. There's no water on. Well, the water is on, but it's not getting you because something's blocked or something.
Leads to block the jet.
Leads to block the jets or something.
And they can't spend 30 seconds to unblock it.
Well, yeah. Well, there's no point really, is there?
30 seconds the last day to get wet.
It's probably something to do with the temperature, like it was last year. You remember?
No, she said that the leaves are blocking the jets.
If you remember last year, they couldn't put the water on last year because of the temperature. So we were actually here 365 days ago, weren't we? The 3rd of November last year on their last day of the season. And we were here on their opening day of the season. We ain't been since then. Anyway, we'll speak to you after our second ride of Rameses, and we're going to play a new game. It's no longer how many rides on Rameses we can get, it's going to be how many times Liam doesn't throw up. Sicky. The date is not me 27, but as you
We're
can
doing
see...
4 hours straight on running.
Yes.
4 hours?
Yes. For our YouTube channel.
Sorry?
For our YouTube channel.
That's really cool.
Yeah, I'm sure I won't be feeling that in 4 hours.
4 hours?
Hold on, hold on, hold on. These kids want to get in. There you go. Make sure you subscribe to us, Theme Park Dayz, alright? Theme Park Dayz.
Theme Park Dayz.
Yeah, with a Z.
Okay, see ya.
Rob, how was your first 2 rides?
What
Horrible.
happens if you start to feel a bit dizzy?
Stay on.
Carry on.
You carry on.
Yeah, it's going to be horrible. So yeah, three goes.
Third one now, isn't it?
Well, yeah, this is our third. You excited for your third?
Oh, I love that.
How's your head feeling?
Busy.
Feeling a little bit full?
Sicky.
Yeah, I'm getting that. I feel like I'll be able to get to around about 1:30, and I feel like I'm going to have to go run around the park a little bit. Just go run around.
Maybe.
Run to say boo to a vampire and then come back.
I have to get off another bag. I think we'll start getting queued soon, so they have to queue up.
Well, this is their last day of operation at Chessington World of Adventures, so. Yes, make sure it's
Theme Park Dayz.
Yeah, he's got it, he's got it.
Be careful your phone doesn't fall out.
It's alright, it'll be going back in the pocket.
True.
Can we do it on right?
Can we do them right? I don't know. Right, anyway, so we're going to speak to you, well, you see it's about 18 minutes past.
It's 20 past.
Nearly 20 past, and we'll see you at 20 past for another update of how we're getting on. Technical difficulties, I think I do ask potato. I think they're having to move people around.
Too many people.
Too many peoples for the Pharaoh itself. Oh no, that looks higher than normal. That looks higher than normal.
Time to get wet.
I was glad when I heard the water jets weren't working. So, but now they definitely look higher than what they was.
Not a lot.
But we're just still waiting to get on ride number 4. It's tried twice and so we've done 3. It's 10:30. It's 10:30. We've done 3 rides. 3.5 hours. If we're doing 3 rides every half an hour,
that ain't no higher there. That's still.
No, if we're doing 3 rides every half an hour. 6 an hour. 6 times 4 is 24 rides.
Sicky.
So that is our aim. 24 rides. 4 done. We've been able to
Our
stand.
attention adventures in Ramseses queue please be aware that bags of this belongings.
This is going to be. That was very, very forceful, that last ride. It's now 25 to 11.
.4 metres short of ride, and due to the nature of our safety
I'm too
restraints,
short on
those
that.
who have doors with measurement approaching 51 inches or corresponding may not be permitted to ride. Beware. Actually, no, you won't know that, sorry.
Very good. How can you remember that?
It's written.
But how can you read it that quick?
Probably done it for a whole year.
Yeah, that's true. A whole season, you probably just go speak.
Oh, it's a worker.
But anywho, that broke down a couple of times. I had to shuffle people around, and we're staying on our fifth ride. Do you know what? I think we'll be lucky. We could potentially push the 10 in 1 hour. Could potentially push it. So
stopping, not working. You get about 3 done in 15 minutes.
Yeah. So we'll see what happens. But depending on how long the break is between the next one, we might speak to you again. But I'm presuming we will have to queue soon at a later point. So we might have to. They might let us stay on. So I don't know. But anyway, we'll speak to you in a bit. Yeah. So it's 25 to. It's 25 to 11. Oh, the Rameses.
Everyone's got off last one.
5.
Just chicken.
Do not eat the bagel donut.
Donut burger.
Donut burger.
Donut chicken thing.
Hey, it's a very beautiful rod. Oh, look at that, look at that. Thumbnail. Thumbnail ready. Pull me a funny face. Thumbnail ready. Yes, so we've done 5, and the old beast is wearing up. We've only had 2 breakdowns so far.
In 45 minutes.
In 45 minutes we've had 2 breakdowns, as you can see.
We're at number 6 now, aren't we?
It's 1:45, and this will be number 6. And we haven't left these seats in 45 minutes. So we've got 3 hours and 15 minutes
left in these seats.
They're going to be very warm by the end of it.
Or very brown.
Or very icky. Anyway, we'll speak to you soon. Six completed. Yeah. How do you feel about 6 being completed? Very sick. My head's starting to feel really fuzzy. So I think we're going to do like another 10 minutes and have a quick 5-minute break.
Bag break.
5-minute break and then straight back on.
Chicken.
Just chicken. I
Chicken
wish.
donut burger.
I wish. Got no monies. I've got nunts. Any whom's.
Drop your 40p.
Oh yeah. 3 rides, it was fine, and on the 4th ride, I dropped 40 pence out of my pocket.
So
My-
40.
My last 40 pence. So that's 10 pence for every ride. Shame I ain't got 60 then, isn't it? Because I'd have lost that at all.
So Liam, how are you feeling after your 7th ride on Ramseses?
Very icky. Break time. Got my cold coffee that I didn't drink
Had an hour ago.
an hour ago.
Watch out.
It's cold. It's actually still got an element of warmth to it though. Oh, by the way, we're not sponsored by Greg's. Sponsor us. Don't feel very well, Rob. 8 done. Not very well. This is going to be a struggle. Starting like heads going like heads going all funky dunky. Heads really going funky. How you got bags in your car? How you got bags in your car? Bags. Otherwise you're going to have a puke all over your seats. Anyway, waiting for number 9. I'm struggling. We've done 9 rides now. 10 to 12.
You've got 2 hours left.
I'm struggling. I'm actually struggling. So that turnover is so intense. I'm seriously struggling.
Wimp.
I can't help the way my body tells me.
I'll get to at least 24.
Attention oncoming and
Going round for 11. Struggling, big time. Real struggles. Had to have another break because it's just getting a lot. Getting so bad. Right. You know those little black spots you see in your eye when you're looking that way, and then you look back that way and they're gone. And yeah, I've got them. The intensity of the ride is just really getting to me. High intensity rides don't normally affect me, but really getting to me. Well, that was eventful. I just felt better, right? And then we went to go on a ride again, and 6 times it broke down in total before tragedy. Tragedy! Right. So what was the reason why it kept shutting down, Rob? You want to explain it?
Just shuffling the seats around to get people in the right seats.
It's got to be done, right?
Balance now.
Balancing, yeah. And then this young girl, but it's completely understandable. This young girl was clearly anxious. So her dad come down and said, "Oh, we want to get her off the ride." And then I'm 99% sure that the guy didn't hear the man.
Got it.
Oh, don't.
I'm
And then, so we started the ride. Perfect. We've got going. He jumped the fence. So now the rides had to be shut down. We've got to wait for the engineer to come and, restart the ride. So we're eventful, but fair play to Chessington. We've got a priority pass. We won't be using it on Rameses. Before we leave, we haven't done Vampire this year, have we? So we will do that before we leave. Maybe we should go. Do you think we should go get it now while we wait for this to be done?
Engineers are there now.
Oh, engineers there, are they?
Yeah, let's walk down there.
Oh, okay. All right then. Well, we won't. We'll do it just before we leave, but it's nearly 1 o'clock now. We're stuck on 10?
11.
11. Yeah, 11. But we could have had another 6 rides by now because of security's here as well.
Yeah.
That guy will be escorted from the park, won't he?
Yeah, easy.
He's going to have to. Health and safety of what he's just done. You know. completely climb the fence. It's completely understandable why he done it. I understand that, but at the end of the day, there's procedures, health and safety protocols that you have to stick to, and they were broke. So, but fair play to Chessington, given the priority passes out. You can't ask much more, really, can you? And I'll tell you what, as soon as that guy started to climb that fence and got over, ride stopped straight away. They shut that ride down so quickly. Fair play to Chessington. Fair play. So, no qualms. We're happy. I feel a little bit better now because my mind's been occupied. Still feel sick though. Still feel proper sick. But the little black dots are gone. But yeah, so once the ride's back in operation, we'll be getting on it. Looks like for a while we're going to be stuck on 11.
Yeah. Well, we ain't got long left now, have we?
We've only got an hour. I think it got so intense so quick. It was fine, and then it was just like got to 7, and it was like
sped up, didn't it?
It sped up, and it was so intense. It was even you were saying that you felt sick, but Rob doesn't really show it. But I was really struggling.
It was white.
Rob went, "You are white." I went, "What do you mean? You're as white as a t-shirt." So that's not good. I generally felt like every single time that ride stopped, I was like, I need to get off the ride now. I need to get off the ride. I haven't been sick yet. Not yet. We've been trying, we wanted to try front row to see how different it is intensity, but oh well.
Adventure is more the Ramseses revenge. We are currently just experiencing a few technical issues. But just remember the ride is about to move back down, but please do not panic.
It's silly now. It's just like every ride is breaking down now.
And you can see why it's last ride.
Well, it's 2 o'clock. We got on 14 rides. 14 rides on Rameses.
21 breakdowns.
21 breakdowns. It was ridiculous on the breakdowns, but we're calling it. We're going to head over to Thorpe Park, do a separate vlog. We just want to say from all of us at TPD, Rameses Revenge, you've been thrilling people since, what is it, 1995?
1995.
1995, so that's 24 years of operation.
Understandable, the odd
And-
breakdown. Isn't it?
Yeah, you have served Chessington very well. You'll always be a history maker for being the last topspin ride here in the UK. And what a ride you are. So, from all of us here at the Theme Park Days, we will miss you, and thank you for being one of the best flat rides in the country. Can't really see me because of that sun, but thank you ever so much. So we're going to call it, Rob, get this side of me. We're here at Chessington World of Adventures to say goodbye. To say goodbye to the Huss topspin ride, Rameses Revenge. Thank you and goodbye.